Hello and welcome back. Let's fight these assholes. Let's not waste any time. Let's just kick their asses.
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah. Get the measure of me. I'll measure you.
What do you want?
I'll tell you, I'm a little larger.
Cocky bastard. All right. Let's be having you.
I remember when I first played this game, these guys were pushovers. Now let's see if action focus actually makes them not
when you go
pushovers.
crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Okay, I will.
All right. So you know one end of a bird.
Yeah, you can say that much. You're already almost dead, dude. That's it. My icon abilities were enough.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
He's playing on being
So
bad.
it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Well, a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Oh, yeah? You think you're so good, huh? Well, let's see how you handle that.
You got potential.
Uh-oh. The status quo of my dogs in the basement is being undone. Nice. That was easy. Very easy.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. You didn't hit me once. I actually patheticed all over you guys. I showed you how pathetic you actually are. Because y'all are
Fine,
nothing.
Thrashed by a Branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right.
Yeah, y'all are nothing. Do what's in here first or do what's out? I'll do what's out here because I know I have to return back in anyways. I'm just going to go to that because I'm too lazy to walk. Then there's one more side quest. And then there should be, after one more side quest, there should be no more side quests until I finish this act of the game. Because again, like I said last video, we're about done with the game's first act.
There's nothing here.
We really just got a dungeon.
Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
I just did.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
If I remember correctly,
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
if I remember correctly, he's the nicest mannered of these three. Or is it 4 people? 3 out here. If I remember correctly, you're a real asshole.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
I don't really want to when you talk to me like that.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I want to kill you. That's the worst part about this game. I can't kill people like that.
Sounds so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
My blood is boiling. It's a fiery ocean. My blood
That is
be.
no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
She isn't terribly
Fiend cigars and
horrible.
spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Because it makes it... Oh.
Is. How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I just want all Clive's thing that he said. It seems like she was more worried about the guard stopping them, so she didn't seem terribly horrible. But that middle guy, oh.
You have returned.
I believe these are yours.
And there we go.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
All right, gamers. I am a bold man. I just got grades put in. I want to check live on camera. Am I failing my classes? Not failing that one. That's about what I expected grade-wise. A-, perfectly acceptable. And you. Exactly what I expected, considering you're essentially grunt work to make sure you do the readings. Cool. Yay. I succeeded. Alrighty, and now we just have, I think, quite honestly, 2 more side quests. And then we're done with this part of the game. There's one more, obviously we have the not quite a side quest. That's the main game. Then there is one other that is really short, and I want to kill people when I play it. Not because it's a bad quest, because bigotry.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to arrest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Well, nice to see that was a gentleman. I actually could have delivered this one while I was over here. I didn't even realize it was right over here. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own?
Oh.
Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
I forgot about that. I think that's why they included one right over here. So you can do this one, then immediately go back.
You look like you need a rest.
Take it. Take your food.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
All right. And now, it should let us actually do this one.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Damn, asshole.
Yeah. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Alrighty.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway,
And I'll be to the Vale soon enough.
I'd better head to the Vale.
You may be like, whoa, what are you doing? The thing is, I've never been over here before. There's no side quest over here. You go a little bit over here, but not all the way. I'm just gonna say out of the way those Imperial Captains. And yeah, well, it's gonna have to start to like not just be able to use that little warpity warp. I am very curious what's over here. No, I don't want to fight them. I just want to see what's over here really quickly. Okay, it's just a castle. Yeah, I'm pretty much all the way over. It's just a castle. Looks like there's probably a chest. I'd be shocked if there wasn't.
An Imperial watchtower. Should
Oh.
be stocked.
Oh shoot, an Imperial watchtower? Yeah, there is a chest. Probably gold.
You're not welcome. In the Emperor's name.
I don't care if I'm welcome here, dude. Your face is not welcome anywhere near mine, dude. What do you know? I'm just a branded scum or something or other. So maybe you should be the one to get away from me if you want to keep your reputation or something. I don't know. That seems like something they'd believe.
Get him, boy.
Look at that. Look at the clouds over in the distance. Doesn't matter though. I mean, look at that. Oriflamme's right over there. And oh my gosh. Oriflamme is... I want to say it's the prettiest place in the game, but the Crystalline Dominion is very pretty. Okay, more enemies still. Well, at least they're like melting like butter to a hot knife. I know I sound like a broken record again, but that freaking Ignation and Heatwave, the fact that both of them are actually bangers is crazy. I think this is around the time when I first played that I actually got Flames of Rebirth, which is the Mega Phoenix. Oh, really? You can't even go in. Okay, that was just for that chest. Not really worth it, frankly. Not really worth it, but oh well. I will say, something I didn't really realize until I played Final Fantasy XV after this is how lucky you are that you can return to the quest giver when you complete a side quest. So nice. Like, something like Breath of the Wild doesn't do that either. 15 is an open world game, so it makes a little bit less sense for it to return to quests, but like, it's gonna be, it's hard to go back, it's hard to play Final Fantasy 15 and not be able to like, warp.
Right.
Same with like,
Are you here for
even
business?
Tears of the Kingdom or something.
Pleasure.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you
That
faith,
much
though,
is funny.
doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Oh, look at you, Clive. Such a good little lad. Everyone likes you. No AP? Oh, boo. Boo. No AP. I'm actually disgusted. Alright, let's actually get to the main story now.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Doesn't that sound like Dripping Water Gamer family? Yeah, I think I have dry lips or something. I don't know.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Alrighty.
Seems
Now
a
we have
trip
to go.
The barracks is in order.
You know, one of these days, I'll start these quests early enough that I don't have to go to the same place again. But hey, it means we actually get to go walk through here a little bit more. Nice little alley corridor. It's a nice little old-style town. It's a beautiful little place. Like I said last time, people aren't beautiful, but the actual locations. Just in general. Like, again, look at that. Gorgeous. Hard to complain.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Won't let me. No, won't let me warp to it. I actually have to walk back to the whatever it's called. I don't know. Oh, James there.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Awesome. Now let's head out. I'm trying to think. That's the quest I'm thinking of. Oh, what the frick? There's... Oh, piss. Wait. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot of that. Oh, my... Oh, oh yeah, that's a horrific one. Those are two very, horrific quests, actually. They are two of the best side quests in the game because they make me feel something. And they're not paying gameplay-wise. I'm trying to think of sites in video games that I like more than what we see literally right now.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Ooh, I see stuff. There was a couple of sites in Xenoblade 3, I feel like. Were they this pretty, though? The Xenoblade games are gorgeous. The fact that the Xenoblade games are on the Switch actually blows my mind. I haven't played X yet because I'm still recording this before X Definitive Edition came out. I have a Wii U. I just never got it on the Wii U. Because I had a feeling that X would be coming to reported eventually. And I was right, obviously. I'm so excited for that game to release. And what I have seen of X, it is the most beautiful of all the games. All right, you're an asshole, and I kind of want to kill you, but let's see.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right.
Where is he?
My.
I'm gonna start trying to say
I
like
see
the
they've sent
time at
me
the same
a
time.
branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Awesome, and here we go. I'm gonna start like all the quest starter things. I'm gonna try
Somebody's
saying
in
it.
mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is also an amazing view.
It's going to eat me.
Oh, you can like look at that frozen wave in the background too. Alrighty. Heat wave. Heat wave and ignition, India. That should take out most of your HP. Finish you off with a wicked wheel and a gorge. There we go. So nice. So fun. Oh, I remember. No, I actually didn't have Flames Rebirth, I think, when I first played. I think it was actually, I just was over here for something else. I don't know, actually. Maybe I did. I actually don't remember.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Can I kill them? I'd like to kill them. I can't kill them, I don't think, but I'd like to kill them. Oh, you can't warp to him. Yeah, like, just look at that little thing in the distance. We'll eventually go there. The frozen wave. I don't think it's actually talked about as the frozen wave in the base game, but that's what it is.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, yeah? As much as I'd like to do that, I'm doing this.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How
Oh, I remember what
dare
happens
you?
then.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
They do.
That much I can do at least.
Yeah, but I remember what happens next. Because the reason why you couldn't warp is it's not over.
Lives to this nobleman's sport.
Sorry. Fixing a nail. Broke a nail earlier and I had to fix it a little bit. At least there's only 2 here. One of them was even affected by the curse, because one that likes with stone I noticed earlier, which is horrible.
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Yeah, horrible stuff, huh? Like, I can't fathom being so horrible as to do anything like what that noble does. It just seems so horrific to treat other humans like that.
Let
Like, come
burden
on.
finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest 2 murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Yeah, what a quest, am I right? Definitely a very happy, upbeat way to end this video, huh? Gamer family. Yeah, that's how this video is gonna end. Off camera, I'm gonna get closer to the villager more. Just, I don't know, because I want to. But like, at least, as horrible as that is, like, look at that. At least we got that beautiful look to end the video on. And if you notice, like, even the music's kind of like not happy. Like, something's coming. I know what's coming, but you don't. Goodbye. See you next time.